Look at what I stumbled on the internet today. This is so shocking and surprising to a lot of people, especially in the rap sector in Africa right now. Some people need to actually work hard a bit and attain this kind of value in the world. I need to actually explain this to you guys, but something is trying to hold me back about all of this. How rap development in Africa is something we need to look at. But before we look at that, we need to look at this particular thing I stumbled on social media. Before I dive into the story, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. You can go and check me out on other social media platforms and be a part of our daily conversation. What of if you are asked to choose between Jada's sister, Choma's sister, and Seflindon's sister? Who would you choose? But remember, I'll put in your mind that Choma's sister will be good with African male. That is something I'm asking the young grooms out there. What is your own take about all of this? Put that in the comment section. We need to pray for this Afrobeat singer at a time like this. According to him, he said he has undergone 4 surgeries and he has one after his tour. This is something that is coming in from a point of emotion to a lot of persons. That is a person of Victony. Let's catch a glimpse of him at a recent conversation with Adishokwe.
And the whole world can see that
Facts.
I'm blessed. I mean, you can see how blessed I am. Obviously still in recovery phase, but still being able to do this now. I'm about to go on tour. Thinking about last year, even up until recent, I've done like 4 surgeries, right? And I'm still after tour. I'm still going to do one more surgery, but it's still a blessing, like just going to the hospital, seeing other people there, and but I still go in and out of the hospital, do my thing, take pain relievers, get on stage, still recording. So I feel blessed. I thank God for His grace, because obviously not by my power. I'm not His favorite child, so I don't know why He's blessing me, but I thank God still.
What are your own takes about this? I want you to put out in the comment section what you feel about the story. And right now, I'm urging you guys to keep praying for Victony at a point like this, because it's not easy for somebody to come out of this kind of accident. I want you to understand that this guy has been through a lot, but keep on entertaining us. I think he's one of the most talented young age Nigerian Afrobeat artists right now. That is something I can tell you for free. Let's talk about what I stumbled on social media, and that is really getting me thinking. I think we need to actually understand that you have to build your reputation to an extent and keep your personal artifact to yourself, because in future you may be selling this for millions of dollars. That is what it is with a person of Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's Hot Boys lyrics notebook up for sale. What can you imagine about that? $5 million for that particular handwritten note. I think this is really a value to the music industry in US right now. A lot of people can really attest to that based on what we have seen a lot of persons sold in recent time. But you need to understand that Lil Wayne is breaking a record with this particular handwritten note, and this is the first of a kind at that amount. I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section. Let me proceed with a lot of story around that, because some people need to actually understand some intrinsic some things around it. But what if this is just overhyped? That is the question many people are really asking. But I need to understand you from a different point of view. Would you buy that at a point like this, or at that value? This actually highlights immense value of creative process, and also personal artifacts of legendary artists like Lil Wayne. That is something I kind of understand by this whole thing that is trending out on social media. Some people are already kind of making noise about this, while some other persons are saying this is too expensive now. What of Tupac? How much I could buy Tupac own? You need to actually understand the big story around this. I want to share it with you guys. The likes of Eminem, the likes of Jay-Z, what do they have to sell when it comes to this? Their personal notes. Jay-Z does not write for himself. Rather, he memorizes. That is something you need to understand. Because when Jay-Z comes up to the studio, he memorizes and spits bars in his on his beat, and that is what Jay-Z is known for. But do you think Jay-Z has something to sell like that? That is the question many people are really asking. But this time around, we are talking about Lil Wayne. But a person of Tupac also writes to an extent. That is one thing. I think Lil Wayne actually copied Tupac. What is your own take about that? Eminem, the rap god in the music industry, is known for typing out his own on his phone and then spitting it out on the mic in the studio. That is what it is. If Eminem want to sell, I think Eminem should be thinking of selling his lyrical lines with his phone, good phones. He needs to keep them as artifacts. That is something I kind of understand. But Lil Wayne is breaking the bank right now with a 5 million naira up for sale handwritten lyrics for his Hot Boys kind of songs. That is something I want to share with you guys. A lot of people are saying this is too expensive, but you need to understand that we have a lot of people lined up. They want to collect this artifact. These are big collectors in the US. But Lil Wayne is a writer. That is something you need to understand. Should I call him a poet? Should I call him a writer? Should I call him a lyricist? That is something I'm really asking right now. Why don't you put your own opinion about him in the comment section? Let me give you the details of the auctioning right now, because a lot of people are pretty involved in this kind of story. They want to know what and how they are going to go about it. Auction house. The particular note is going to be auctioned by a particular house which is involved in the auctioning of rare artifacts like this or unique items like those of the music industry. That is something you need to actually understand. And they have lined up activities around this, and they have their own commission in this whole thing we are speaking about. Buyer. The buyer of this item remains anonymous, and this person is a big collector in the music industry. And when it comes to unique items like this guy does not joke with it, and is ready to offer $5 million according to a report we have right now trending out on social media. $5 million, that is like over 7-8 billion naira for just a lyrical note. I think I should be writing for myself right now. Many people are already asking the question, what are they going to do with the proceeds? The proceeds from this, or the money recovered from this sale, is going to go into charity work to an extent, and also going to go into music education. That is what Lil Wayne is known for doing. He has done this in the past, and now he wants to do it bigger than before. What is your own take about all of this? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Guys, I should be keeping my YouTube script so that in future, I don't know, I'll be selling for $5 million like Lil Wayne. Don't forget to put your comment in the comment section below. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.